Guys. Normally you see me in the car. Now I'm working in my office, and what I am doing, I'm just setting up and getting everything set up here, just so that I can make sure that if I go to do a study, where I can sit in the office and I can use my Bible and quote and everything else directly from that, or a specific plan that I want to do, but I'm just making sure that I have everything set up here. So this is just a quick test run. I'm making sure that it's on the channel, and I'm making sure then that it posts live to my Twitter page, and then we'll post them live to the Facebook as well. So that's basically all I'm doing here at this point in time. So it is a one-off quick test run. I want to see how it works. I want to see how it looks on the playback and how we can interact and things like that. And when I'm doing this, feel free, guys, to interact with me. Any questions or whatever that you have, or anything that you want to say, as long as you're not abusive. Don't be getting abusive with me, because I don't get abusive with you. So don't be getting abusive with me. As I say, these are things and experiences that I use and that I speak about that are relevant in my life. And this is things that I believe I am being led to share with you, the Church of God, the house of God. And as Christ is calling out, and the Father specifically is calling out his elect to bring them onto his Son. So that's what I'm doing, and that's how I'm operating this. So today, that's what it's about. I'm just making sure that everything seems to be running. And it says that I can broadcast up to 8 hours on this thing. So you could be in for trouble, guys. But listen, the message of my channel, and this is what it's about. I'm sitting here now. I'm in a beautiful, beautiful stone building, fully restored. It was built in 1828. It's a fantastic building to be in. So, as I say, I'm sitting here. I'm able to do this on the go, apparently. I can do it through my phone as well. So we've set up this YouTube channel, Judgment at the House of God. And I'm going to really just start connecting and bombarding and placing what's on my mind. So that's what I'm going to be doing. We shall be doing these videos regularly, and the beauty about now this setup means that I can do this. We're sitting down where I'm not just in the car and on my way to work, my commute, that I can do specifically things that God leads in my heart and places in my heart. And really today, as I say, I'm checking out is everything. I'm going to listen to the sound when I go back. I'm going to look at the feedback. I have quite good internet coverage here, something like 98 to 100 meg or something here, so it's quite good. But I want to hear what the sound is. I want to hear what everything's like. Maybe I might need to get a microphone here. But that's basically what I'm doing here today. So all I want to do is reach out. I want to put out to you what the Lord has put in my heart, and share with you what he is doing with me, and what I believe he wants to do with you also. And I believe he's leading me to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. So there's one thing that I want to say, and it's a thing that I want people to be mindful of, and it's, as I say, it's a church. And it's revival. I hear you talking about revival, revival, revival. You want revival. You want Christ to come. You want the Spirit to come. When the Spirit comes, he cleans out the temple. That's exactly what happens. He cleans out the temple. So if you really want the Spirit, if you really want Christ to come and set up home with you, he's going to clean out the house first. So you need to be prepared for that. So if you want revival, revival is there, and Christ is willing to give the church revival. But revival means that you need to get serious. And Christ doesn't play about. He's not a whimsical character. He is a man that when he was alive, he was so strong in his convictions. He is a serious, serious man, and he speaks nothing but the truth. The truth will either set you free or it will cut you in two. So eventually it will set you free as well, but it could cut you in two as well. So don't be thinking that Christ is going to be here and you're going to get revival, and so you're going to be falling over backwards and foaming at the mouth and having people catch it. That's not revival. And I'm here to tell you now that the message of Christ is, you want revival, he'll give you revival. But revival begins and revival starts with your judgment. Your judgment. Revival starts with your judgment. So if you want revival, you need to be judged. And you need to volunteer for it. And you need to set yourself up for it. And I promise you, you'll get revival. You'll get the Spirit of God, and he will clean out his temple. And when he has finished cleaning out his temple, he will move you and use you in ways that you could never imagine. So, as I say, I'm going to watch this back. I'm going to see how it transpires and how it looks. And from there, then we take it going forward. But it's a much more controlled environment for me than rather than driving in the morning. And I enjoy my drives in the morning because I can say a lot of stuff. But there's some stuff that I want to cover. I want to cover specifically. I'm just noticing I need to trim this little bit of the beard because it's catching on my turtleneck. However, there are some stuff that I want to go through, and he'll want me to go through with you, and it will require me to sit with my Bible and have clarity of thought and have a more organized and structured approach to what we're doing here. So, as I say, guys, this was a test run. I'm going to listen back, see what I think, see if I need to change the bandwidth, see whatever changes I need to make on the microphone or anything like that. But until then, as I say, I will be doing this regularly, and I want you all, in the meantime, to have a good day and prepare yourselves, guys, for judgment. All the best. Bye-bye.